Greetings, fairies. I'm bringing you lilacs from Seaview. Not real ones, but gorgeous ones. Here we go. I'm going to send you my dust to start. Wishing you love and luck and lots of magic. Here we go. Oh boy, that was a nice big one for the lilacs. So, girls, it's spring. And what is the first thing that comes out in spring? Besides, of course, the lily of the valley is at my house anyway. It's the lily of the valley and the lilacs. Oh, now who doesn't love lilacs? Really, seriously. Who doesn't love lilacs? Just, you see a picture of lilacs. I was showing Gretchen pictures I took of my lilacs last year. And I look at the screen and I can smell them. I mean, it is such a divine smell. When you pick that first bunch, I pick them when some of them are open, but a lot of them are still closed, the little teeny buds. And I bring them in, and within a few days, everything's open, and the whole house, this house is 3 floors, the whole house smells like lilacs. It's just divine. It's divine. It just makes you feel so good. And every time I walk by, of course, I put them in the kitchen. Everything's in the kitchen because that's where we hang out. So every time I walk by them, you have to stick your nose in them. You just have to. The scent is so beautiful. And you know, because they say that because lilacs are born in the spring, they're a sign of renewal, new beginnings, all of that good stuff. So that's what I think of when I see my lilacs, and I just love them. So let me show you the lilac collection that Helen has done this time. It's quite amazing. I'm going to show you the bracelet first because it's like the biggest piece. We haven't done a big, gorgeous cuff in a very long time. And we're famous for them. We've been doing them for years, and you know we're very famous for them. So this is the, does she have a special name? I'm just looking. Lilac Dream. Lilac Dream, and that's what she looks like because she's got the dream angel in the center of her. And the dream angel protector, you know, keeps you safe, keeps all the bad stuff out of your life. That's her symbol. So she's in the center, and she's that twilight purple. She is just, it's like real lilac color. Well, there's light lilacs, there's dark lilacs, there's white, there's all color lilacs. I think my favorites are the purple because you can get so many different colors of them. Even within one flower, there could be 6 colors in there, and they're just yummy. So this beautiful cuff, she's sitting in the middle of this beautiful whole collection of lilacs. And the lilacs are very 3-dimensional. When you see this and you put it on you, it's just amazing piece of artwork. They're very 3-dimensional, tiny little buds with tiny, teeny, tiny little crystal aurora borealis stones in the center of them to give that little twinkle and that little sparkle. And of course, the dream angel is embedded in her are the beautiful lilac aurora borealis stones to accent her. And then, of course, the enameling of the leaves is this translucent, many, many different colors of green. Just beautiful. And on each side, there's a little dragonfly sitting on each side. Got to have that little dragonfly in with your lilacs because we believe the fairies ride on the dragonflies. Transportation to the fairies of the dragonflies. So this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. The silver is in sterling plate. The gold is in gold plate, 14 karat gold. And girls, I'm just going to give you, for some of you who are new with us and you don't know how our pieces are built, they're built in sections. So if you want to squeeze this down a little bit or open it up a little bit, you can do it without ruining the piece. Most pieces are all soldered together, and then when you squeeze it, it cracks, and then you've broken the solder, and that's not good. Then the piece will come apart. So this is a section, this is a section, and this is a section. So if you need to make it a little smaller, this is the way I put it on. People have their own ways, but this is what I do. I go to the smallest part of my wrist, I put it right here, I bring it over the top, and I put it where I want it. I don't like it way down. I like a cuff kind of sitting right there. So then you put your hand over it gently, like this, and you're pressing the 2 sides, this side and this side. So you're pressing the 2 sides gently in. And that's all I need is that little adjustment to make it so it just sits there. That's what I like. I like it just to sit there. I don't like it floating around. Some people like it that way. That's not the way I like it. So you can adjust them. Not many pieces are built that way. We make it that way on purpose because we know sometimes you like it bigger, sometimes you like it smaller. Some of our girls actually wear them over your sleeve, over a sweater. They put it right on top, so they need it a little bigger. So this one is especially easy to adjust. Some of them are a little more difficult, but this one is especially easy. So that's the beautiful cuff, the Dream Angel Lilac cuff. Just gorgeous. And as a special treat, with this cuff, you get a free lilac lavender mask. Look at that, with 680 stones on it, okay? Comes free with the cuff. We couldn't resist. The lavender and the lavender and the lilac and the lilac. We couldn't resist. So you're getting this mask free with every cuff you buy, silver or gold. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the pin pendant. Now, the samples that I have here, my sample that I'm holding in my hand, it was one of the first samples I got in, and the fairy was too pale. She's the fairy. The Dream Angel was a little too pale. It's not the same color as the cuff, and we want them to match. So the real one you'll be sent will be a little darker than her. She's still lilac, but she's a little pale lilac. A little. What's the word when you're pale? Peaked. She's a little peaked. We like her to be a little more vibrant. So this is also a beautiful, beautiful brooch in the gold and the silver. You know, it's so amazing when you see this up close because it's so three-dimensional. Those lilacs, I don't even know how the model maker does this. I really don't. I mean, you have to have a lot of talent to make something like this. It's like an artist, the model maker was. And the enameler is like an artist. I mean, to get all the right purples in there and the right greens in there. And it's many colors of purple. You will see when you see this in person. Many, many colors of purple. It is just gorgeous. So that is a brooch. Can use it in your hair. Can use it on a purse. Use it anywhere. But just as a pin, it is just gorgeous. And we know a lot of you like to have the whole collection. So you've got the bracelet, you've got the pin, and then I'm going to show you the earrings. I have the earrings on so you can see what size they are. Just adorable. Hi, Roses. Hi. Love you. Look at these roses. Gorgeous colors. Gorgeous. This is so adorable, this little earring. So that's a little 12 millimeter Dream Angel in the center there. She's adorable. That's the smallest one we make. Surrounded by this. How do you do lilacs this small? Let me tell you, that is not easy to do lilacs this small, honestly. And it's just beautiful. I mean, the more you look, the more you'll see. It's like a bouquet, but it's just surrounding the beautiful, beautiful twilight purple Dream Angel. And she's a protector, takes care of you, keeps all the bad stuff out of your life. That's what she's meant to do. So the silver is sterling, and the gold is 14 karat gold. So that's our lilac group, girls. I know you're going to love it. It's just never done anything like it before. It's very special. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Love you.